How's it going, guys? Happy Wednesday. We are back on NASCAR 21 Ignition. The first time we have patch number 5, or as you want to call it, 1.4, whatever you want to call it. That is now in the game. And here are the stages right here. As you can see, it is, we'll turn it on and we will test it. I want to give a shout out to all the Patreon members for always supporting the channel. I want to also give a shout out to everyone who has subscribed, because yesterday we hit 65,000 subscribers, which is an insane number. The goal I have in my mind, I don't want to set goals too lofty, like, you know, be grateful I have 65,000. I am very grateful I have 65,000. I'll be very grateful when we hit 65 and 1,000 and 100. You know, it doesn't really matter, you know, the number, honestly, but I would love to try to hit 100,000. I don't know how long that could take. I don't know if that's possible, but to get that 6-digit number would be really cool. And I think you get something for hitting 100,000 subs. You get like a mini plaque or something. I know you get a plaque for 1 million. I thought you get something for 100. You get like a YouTube play button or something. I don't know. That would be really cool to get. So, guys, if you're watching this, please subscribe. I'll probably be pushing that agenda a little bit more throughout, you know, pretty much all this year. I'm just going to be like, guys, subscribe. Because I really want to hit 100,000 subscribers. So, massive thank you to everyone on that. Thank you guys for always watching. Obviously, this has been a tough last few months. When this game came out, I was really hoping it would push the channel a lot farther. That didn't happen because the game was not in a good state, but they're working on it, and now we have stages, and that is what this gameplay video is going to be all about. We're going to go to different tracks. We're going to test it out, 15%, 25%, all that, and we will see how it works. I looked at the comments below in the previous video from yesterday, and the majority of you is saying that stages are working as intended, so I am hoping that when I play this, I will not run into major issues. I do want to point out, I already have found one issue. It's not... This is a very minor thing I want to point out. I'm not like saying it's a big deal, but just something that is just a little bit annoying is that, all right, so you see 15%, right? If I shut this down to 5, obviously the stages get turned off because, you know, you can't do stages in that short of a race length. But if you go back to 15 or 25, it actually doesn't let you turn the stages back on. So what you have to do is you have to back out of it, you have to go back in, then you have to go all the way down, you have to turn it back on. I know it takes only like an extra 5 seconds, and it's really it's not that big of a deal, but I just want to point out that is something a little bit annoying that should get fixed, because it's just annoying. Like, you don't want to keep backing out of menus, and you want to spend as little amount of time in menus as possible. So we're gonna do 15%, and the first race that we're gonna go to, or the first track that we're gonna go to, I think we're gonna do multiple races in this video, so I don't want to take up too much time just talking. So let's go to Atlanta. Let's go to Atlanta real quick, because Atlanta has been, when I did it, it was a pretty decent track. It's an oval track. I want to see what happens if the AI pit or not or whatever. That's just something I want to see. So we'll go to Atlanta. I think I have extreme difficulty on, so we'll keep it on that. Driver, close my eyes and just pick someone. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. This guy. Oh, I picked Matt Kenseth. Okay, there we go. We'll pick Matt Kenseth. We'll drive as him. Let's go to the race. Let's see how this goes. Oh, they gave the dude a headset. Oh, that was not in the patch notes. They gave him a headset. Wait, what is that? What is the mic? The mic looks like a USB. Oh, God, you've bald fraud. They gave him a headset, but they didn't give him hair. Maybe he'll get like a hair transplant or something, you know? All right, let's see how this goes. One thing I'm already noticing that is fixed is the rear of my car. My ass. It is normal. It's not that. So if you watch previous videos, there was like just something wrong with the rear of my car. I just want to check if my settings are right. Yeah, 60 frames, everything's good, quality's all on high. Okay, so like there was like artifacts or something. This was in the patch notes that was fixed. This track looks different to me. I don't know if they changed some of the lighting or something, if they adjusted some of the lighting. I'm not really sure, but it looks just a little bit different. I don't know. Where's the mirror? We're going to talk about this mirror in a future video, which is going to be tomorrow, actually, because I have a lot to say about that. So, it's a 49-lap race, and at the top right of the screen, it says Stage 1, 2 of 15. So we just got to run 15 laps. I'm not really going to try and do much, because not much has changed in the AI gameplay. So we're just going to run 15 laps, and we will see what happens. I will probably pit at the end of the stage, because I want to see if I go a lap down. That's the biggest thing that is that I'm a little bit worried about. Can also someone explain to me why Matt Kenseth has a green, just like spotless part in the rear of the car? Is there a reason for that? Did they not get his sponsor that was supposed to be in the rear? He just put DeWalt on the rear? I don't know. It feels weird. They did also fix the lap counters in the cockpit. So you can see they actually added that. Stage 1, 6 of 15. You have lap 6 of 49, and they are changing. The Delta still isn't working, but I don't know if the Delta is supposed to be to your own lap times or what. Oh, there it is. Never mind. It does work. So I was 4/10 off of my previous lap there. I wish that would just stay, though. I wish it wouldn't just go away after 2 seconds. I wish I would stay. So yeah, everything on the dash looks like it's working. Oil, water, gear, RPMs look like they're working. It's better. I mean, it's a little bit cleaner, less bugs, so that's good. Let's just wait to see how the stages work out. I want to race, but I don't. Because I really don't want to bring out a caution before the stage ends. So it's, you know, the AI haven't changed at all. You can see they're racing the exact same way. Which one of you guys, I think your name was Bobby in the comments. Hopefully I remember that right. You talked about how the AI would probably never change because it's based on the R Factor 2 AI, which is broken. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know, how do you fix that? I mean, to be honest, I'd be willing. The only thing is, if you were to absolutely rewrite the code of the AI, you'd have to spend so much time on it that it would take away from so many other things in the game. Would it be worth it? I mean, that's the thing. I don't know. I feel like maybe getting some of the features in first might be more important, and then reworking the AI. But I do agree that I think the AI need to be completely recoded, just ripped up, and just start from scratch. Because you're right. Like, you guys are right. The AI are based off R Factor 2. R Factor 2 is a sim, but mostly a road course sim, which also explains why the AI at the road courses can race pretty well at certain tracks. I think they should just really focus on an AI for ovals and code that. But that's a much more complicated kind of answer, obviously, because it would just be very difficult to do. We'll see how it goes. Because it's never as simple as just, oh, make the AI better. You know, it's never that simple. It is always, you know, coding AI into any game is always so difficult. So that's why I give them the benefit of the doubt. But they can't just leave it like it is. Because in single player, the AI is arguably what? Probably, I mean, I don't know how you would rank it, but I feel like the AI would be either the most important or the second most important part of single player. Driving physics, graphics, you know, all that you could talk about. They have the graphics pretty down. I don't really, now that there's no real like artificial nonsense at the rear of my car that was always distracting me, the graphics look pretty good. All they need to do is the draw distance on the shadows. That stuff is still very annoying. So like that, you know, that draw distance still needs to be fixed. But other than that, graphics is fine. Driving wise, don't really got any worries about that. I feel like they'll have a good driving physics. They have in this game. I'm pretty sure they will for the new generation of car. AI, yeah, that would be the most important thing. All right, sorry for all my blabbering. Let's see the end of the stage. It's coming. So we are coming to lap 15. I've just been chilling around, running in 36th, waiting for it to end. It doesn't give an indication that it's the last lap of the stage, which would have been nice. So I wish it would, like, maybe I guess it could have said like final lap of stage 1, not white flag, but you know, just some sort of indication that the stage is going to end on that lap. But you know, it's fine. I would like to make a wedge adjustment. Let's go down on the wedge, up on the track bar. No repairs. Caution. Oh, what the AI did. Okay, so what? Oh, it just stops like that. Okay. See, no, I didn't finish 12th. See, you guys said stages worked, man. I didn't finish 12th. My camera is blocking it, but as you can see, it shows the points right there, so that's good. But I didn't finish 12th, so I don't know what to say about that. Let's go to the next stage. Where'd the AI go? I'm just gonna pit because I wanted to. So again, it didn't save my thing. So no, it did. It saved the wedge, but I don't think it saved the repairs. Okay, so confirm. All right. So this is where I get to the worries. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Obviously, the first mistake was I did not finish 12th. That's for a fact. I don't know what happened there. But we move. And we go. Go, go, go. Where's everyone else, though? Are they there? No, they're not even on the track. I don't even know where they went. Okay. Well, there they are. All right. I am in 40th, so no one pitted. Okay. So, oh boy, checking up. That's not different. They always had that problem. I pitted. I'm in 35th at the moment. I don't think I'm a lap down, but let me see if I can get farther up through the field to see how this goes. On the dash, it says stage 2, lap 1 of 15, 16 of 49 in the total race. So everything looks like it's working for now. I'm going to go try to drive up through the field because these guys should be on older tires since they didn't pit. So I'll try to drive up through the field and see, you know, make sure I'm not a lap down. This is where I got to be a little bit aggressive. I should be fine because these guys are on old tires. Just got to wait till I get to the corners, and they should check up. Are they on old tires? They still do look pretty quick. No, they... Oh, God. That's a massive checkup off of 2. That's just an Atlanta thing. They have checkups at this track, which, again, don't know if they'll be able to fix it because it's the AI. It's AI related. And I have to go to the high side because if I go to the bottom, I'm going to get wrecked. So... Stay up here. I need to get to like the top 20. That's really all I gotta do. Just stay up here. Yep, Chastain's not gonna let me. All right, stay by the wall. Come on. Now, I'm going full throttle, and they're able to go full throttle too. And then they're gonna check up right here. I don't know. They're not as slow as I thought they'd be. Oh boy. I looked to the right. Well, I was looking at the leaderboard the whole time, and I did not see that I'm a lap down. So I'm just going to assume that I'm not a lap down. All right, but now let me try something else. Okay, so I'm going to cause a caution during the stage. Let's see if we could do that. I'm going to make sure it's probably not me. Hold on one second. I want to make sure I don't wreck myself, because if I wreck myself, I kind of know what happens. But if I wreck someone else, I just want to see if I'm okay. And I'm going to end up wrecking myself because I made contact in the rear. Okay. All right, fine. Caution, please. No. All right. Well, this has gone wrong. In stage 1, it went fine. Okay. I'm just gonna go backwards. Will it disqualify me? No, it brings out caution. Okay. Do I pit? Yeah, why not? Let's pit. Okay. So stage 2, 13 out of 15. I'm expecting to be a lap down. But I guess I'll see at the end of the stage if it tells me or not. Okay, interesting. At the moment, I'm not a lap down. 36th, 35th. I wonder how high I can get up to, but that is different. Every time I bring out the caution and I pit, I would go a lap down. Usually every single time. So to see that I'm gaining positions is a good sign. I'm just hoping that it continues. Now, we're going to go through to stage 2. I'm not going to pit at the end of stage 2. And I want to see if it actually gets my finishing position correct. Because remember, it said I finished 12th at the end of stage 1, and I was definitely not 12th. So, see how that works out. 26th, 25th, 24th. Okay, let's see. Where am I going to finish? We're going to cross the start-finish line. And caution came out. We were either 24th or 23rd, somewhere around there. It says we finished 23rd. Okay, so... Okay, just make sure. I want to make sure I was right there. Okay, so if we look at the points, it gives the total points. So it does not say... So obviously Kyle Busch got 10, Tyler Reddick got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. But they give you the points total throughout the 2 states, which is good. That's a good thing. So now we're going to advance. I'm going to stay out. So we're going to stay out here. And then let me move my camera back. Hold on. Okay, move my camera back. So we're going to restart 23rd, and again, the AI have not pitted. Will the game restart me normally? It does. So it did not shoot me to the left or anything. So I just want to point out, I've done, 3 restarts? And I have not been shot to the left or anything, so that's also good. I don't seem to be a lap down. Lap 32 of 49. It says stage 3 is lap 1 of 19, so that's all good there. Everything looks like it's normal, so then we would just complete the race, and that would be that. So, overall, yes, you guys seem like you were right. It looks like stages do work. Now, I do have one complaint. I'm going to back out of this real quick. Don't hit me. I'm going to let you guys go. So, one complaint. when we were playing NASCAR Heat, obviously, and whenever you play a modern NASCAR game, which, you know, with stages were introduced in what, 2017? So the only experience we've had with stages in a console game is NASCAR Heat. So in NASCAR Heat, when you would do a 25 or a 15% race, it would adjust the tire wear and the fuel consumption to the length of the race. So my biggest issue with this, and I knew it would happen, I was just hoping stages would work like it should. It looks like they are. It looks like maybe the scoring thing has also been fixed. I have to do more races to see that, but it looks like at the initial moment that's been fixed. It's a little bit like cheating to be able to pit and get fresh tires when the tire wear on this game is very prevalent, and the AI don't pit. So the negative thing is that the AI don't have that sense of awareness that they need to come down pit road during a stage end to get fresh tires or something. They don't do that because their tire wear is not bad, and the fuel consumption on this game is essentially like non-existent, so they don't have to do that. That's still the issue. So like if I ran a 25% race, I feel like they would just pit towards the end of the race instead of pitting at the stages. Do you know what I mean? So the game is not able to register that it's a 25% race with stages, so at the end of this stage, the AI should pit. Get fresh tires, go back out there, and all that stuff, but they don't do that. So to actually run races, you kind of have to nullify yourself from pitting. Does that make sense? So if we were to do 25% races, we cannot pit at the end of stages because it would just genuinely be unfair. We'd get fresh tires and we'd be able just to march right through the field. So like I'm doing right now. So that's the negative. So the next step, good job. It looks like stages are working. Finally. Thank God. It doesn't look like it's bugged. It looks like they're in the game. It looks like they're working. I'm not a lap down. I'm in second place right now. The lap counter's normal. Everything looks like it's fine. It's working like it should. The next step is to get the AI to race like they should under stages so we can pit and you know, the tire wear and the fuel consumption and all that. I'm going to get into this a lot more in tomorrow's video when we talk about the town hall, because when they answered some of these questions, this was a talking point. So all right, well, we got to the lead. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to quit to the main menu, and we're going to go do another race. So we're going to go to a road course now, and let's go to, I think a lot of you guys said Watkins Glen because it's usually the best road course. So we'll go to Watkins Glen. We'll do, again, 15%, see if the stages work, see if they pit at all, which they probably will not, but, you know, it is what it is. Pick random driver. I'm just going to go all the way to the left, and I'm going to go back to the right now, and then I'm going to go back to the left, and I'm going to go back to the right, and then I'm going to go left, and then right 3 times. How am I picking legend drivers? Can I just pick a normal driver? Eric Almirola, you. I don't want to pick... No, Denny Hamlin. All right, fine. I did that by accident. Let's go. Alrighty. We are at Watkins Glen. I wonder if they fixed the barrel roll. Oh, God. My bad. I apologize. I think the AI will probably still barrel roll, but, you know... Oh, God. I'm spinning. Wow, that... Okay, hold on. Let me actually, like, try. Jesus. Okay. One thing we need to test is corner cutting. So... Oh, they're braking really early there. Oh, my God. All right, so let's test corner cutting real quick. I'm just going to go straight because that was in the patch. So straight I go. I cut the corner. Invalidated lap. It says I'm in last. So, okay, good. I mean, it's pretty aggressive. I'm not going to lie. It's not like the corner cutting penalty of slow down 3 seconds to give the time back that you gained. It's just like, we're going to put you in last. I feel like now I'm a lap down, or like this lap just doesn't count. So... That's how they combated corner cutting for now. I think in the next game I would like just, hey, give that amount of time back if they can get that done, because I feel like this is very aggressive in terms of you don't mean to do it. So that lap was invalidated. I'm still on lap 1, so now I'm essentially a lap down, and that's how they dealt with the corner cutting. So short story is, lads, do not corner cut. Okay, now I'm just going to run 3 laps because it says 3 laps to the end of the stage. So we're going to run 3 normal laps. Let me see if I can split the middle here. Right through the middle. Whee! Oh, God, don't make contact. Oh, I was so close. Almost went all the way through. I am sorry, Chase Briscoe. Run 3 laps. Oh, God, please don't barrel roll into me. Thank you. And then we will see what happens. You know, I've done 2 laps through the, turn 1 and the bus stop, but I have not seen anyone flip. I wonder if they adjusted that, if they just fixed it or not. Because I've noticed sometimes the developers fix things, but they don't put it in the patch notes. So I'm just, like, graphically the game also looks a little bit different. I can't tell what it is, but graphically, I swear on my life, the game looks a little different. I just can't put my finger on it as to what exactly. I feel like it's something with the shadows, because obviously, even on other cars, the shadows just look different to me. I do also want to say, I think... Oh my god, Tyler Reddick. That was so unnecessary. You just absolutely destroyed me. I do want to say that... Oh, never mind. There's the bell roll. Right on cue. Oh, and he stuck the landing. When? No. My god. Great job, Alex Bowman. Okay. I do want to say... I feel like they changed the setup at Watkins Glen a little bit, because it is definitely looser. It is. I can just feel it. It's a little bit different. It's definitely looser in the rear. Okay, so caution's out. After the top 10 cross the line, that's when the caution comes out, as it should. I did finish 39th. Do I pit? I'm already at the back of the pack, so might as well pit. 65% grill tape? Is that normal for a road course? Feels like a lot of grill tape, not gonna lie. Okay, now we are on lap 5. So lap 4 essentially happened under caution, and then lap 5 goes on. I'm still on the lead lap. I'm just going to corner cut right now to see if it takes me back to 40th. It does. Okay. I mean, so far I've not run into any issues, and everything's working as it should. Let me see if it disqualifies me. If I just go backwards. Corner cutting, validate lap. I'm just going to go backwards and see if it disqualifies me. There we go. I got disqualified. Okay. And race weekend, that's it. It's better. I mean, I don't know. It's better. It seems like everything's working. I'm going to do one more little test. Track, I don't know. I want to see Daytona at night, because something graphically looks different to me, and I just want to see if they fix this or not. Daytona at night. I knew it. Wait, no. No, it's still the same. Never mind. Oh, when it first came in, I was like, wait a minute. It looks better. And then I was like, nope, never mind. So... yeah, it's still not ideal. I think the issue at Daytona is just something's wrong with the lighting all the way around the track, and then that also includes in the tri-oval, because it's way too bright. But, alright, one last test. Run 7 laps. I will pit at the end, see if I'm still on the lead lap. They changed the setup for Daytona, too. The car is turning to the right on the straights now. So Daytona's, it's just a little bit more difficult to keep it kind of steady on the straight, because see, I'm getting out of the throttle and like trying not to turn it. It turns back to the right. So that's also different. So they definitely changed the default setups at some of the tracks. I'll admit I don't like this change at Daytona, because it's every time I get out of the throttle, it's turning to the right. I have to catch it. So that's a little bit frustrating. Hello AI, I did not miss you. Ay ay ay. Although everyone's staying in a pack right now. That's nice. I don't know what's causing it, but we're all in a pack. Look, from the front to the back, everyone's in a pack. Beautiful scenes. 3 wide, 3 wide. I'm still, every time I get out, look at that. Oh, yeah. Every time I get out of the throttle, this thing is very difficult to keep. What did you guys do? Motorsport Games, what did you do to the Daytona setup? Go back. Go back. I don't like it. Please, go back to whatever it was before, because this is very difficult to keep straight. Oh, God. Every time. Oh, just stay straight, please. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, go back. All right. I don't know what you did to the pack racing, because the pack, for some reason, everyone's in a pack. I don't know what's happened here, which is good, but the setup. Please give me back the original setup. Oh, who is this? Quinn Hoof, get out of my line. Go. Shoo. I'm gonna pull you 4 wide. I'm gonna do it. Figure it out. Don't put me in the wall. Figure it out. Oh, God. No. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I hit BJ McLeod. I knew it was going to happen. And somehow we didn't wreck. So what happens if I cause a caution before the stage ends? I got to do it right now. Sorry, Suarez. Sorry, buddy. All right. Caution. Right now. Before. There we go. Okay. So I think it just counts as the stage end. Good. Yeah. Good. Where did Suarez end up? Suarez, 30th. Okay. Go to the next stage. No. And then what happens? We are still 26th. Lap 8. So again, lap 7 is the stage lap. It did not send me to the left. Again, that's like the 5th restart we've done where I actually restarted normally. Good. Good. This is better. Hi, Newman. Bye, Newman. Just want to keep testing the cautions. That's going to bring out a caution, right? Okay. Stay out. The AI do some weird nonsense, but it's fine. Lap 14 of 24, but now we're on the final lap of the stage. It's a 1-lap stage finish. And now we're coming to the end of stage number 2. And it should end as soon as 10th place crosses the start-finish line. We're running in now 26th to 25th. There it goes. The AI do their little nonsense. Stage 2 results. We are in 27th. There's the total amount of people with the points. My camera's blocking. You know, why does the camera always got blocked things, you know? You can see, guys, the total amount of points. 20 for William Byron. He won both stages. All that stuff. We move. I'm going to stay out again. We should be restarting on lap 16? 15? 16? 16, yes. And then, yeah, 16 to 24 to the end of the race. Okay. I think I've seen enough, honestly. Other than being sandwiched by Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Quinn Hoof while my screen goes crazy. I'm still being sandwiched. I'm still being sandwiched. I can't go anywhere. I'm still being sandwiched. I'm still being Guys, I do not want to be an Oreo. Can we stop, please? Thank you. Oh, I just come back. I mean, I was just kind of like mindlessly driving. That's not gonna. Okay, yes, it will. It's gonna bring out a caution. I'm not having any issues with the cautions right now. Lap 22 of 24. Is it gonna send me to the left? No, it's gonna. Oh God, I really. Why did you guys change the default setup, Daytona? Don't. I really don't like this setup. The setup is very annoying to drive. It keeps turning to the right, and it's frustrating. Don't change the setups. Wait, with NASCAR rules on, what did it? Can I pass below the yellow line? I've actually never really tested. Oh God! See, look at this car. Do I have steering assist on? I might have because if it keeps. No, there's no way I have steering assist on. I'm just gonna have to check that after this race, but I don't think you get penalized for going below the yellow line and passing another car. So there's still one thing I would like to see added. All right, and that is going to end the Daytona race. We will finish. I'm going to cross the line in 15th place. And I just hope everything went normally. that's all I'm asking. It did. Did I just do a 45-minute video? Like, I've been recording for 45 minutes. And I didn't have a single problem? Well, no, I did. I had one problem. Stage 1 in Atlanta. But other than that, really? I'm not used to the feeling, guys. This is a surreal feeling. I don't know what's going on. Okay, guys. That's going to be it for this one. It's better. I don't really got many complaints. Like I said, the one complaint I have is the AI not being able to understand that they should pit at certain times with the stages. So, as the player in the career mode, I'm going to have to just force myself not to pit so I don't get unfair advantages. But I pitted, I didn't pit. I brought out cautions by myself. I wrecked someone else. And each time, the scoring did not get messed up. I did not go a lap down. I didn't have those issues. That was not mentioned in the patch. It did not say, like, we fixed scoring issues or something. So, I want to do more testing. Obviously, there was like a 5, 6, 7 different scenarios in this video where, you know, it didn't happen. But in the career mode, I want to just make sure, you know, that it is, you know, not there anymore. But overall, it's better. I'll give credit to Motorsport Games. They did a pretty good job with this patch for everything they intended. Obviously, I have not been able to test out the private sessions because, well, this is PC, so you're not going to be able to really, you know, do much. But essentially, what has to happen is you have to invite friends and get at least 6 people into this session, and then there should be something where like a little toggle should show up where you could basically make it a private session, so it'd only be the 6 of you, but it has to be at least 6. So that's the multiplayer aspect. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you've played the game, let me know. We'll play this game again most likely Friday, because tomorrow we're gonna have to do a reaction video. So yeah, it's better. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button if you enjoy the video. Comment down below. Subscribe. We're in the hunt for 100,000 subs. We're 35,000 away. That's so far away. But we will try. Thank you guys. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.